Hi there and welcome to Connecticut Style. I'm Teresa LaBarbera. Thanks for joining us. Coming up today, for people with chronic pain, New England Spine and Disc offers a non-surgical approach to care. We'll talk to Dr. Carpenos and meet two of his patients who say they have continued success. And the name of the band is Eightfold, and they are going to perform on Stage 8. And I'm here in the kitchen with Chef Sherry Swanson, and we're having a summertime healthy dish today, aren't we?
Yes, we're going to have a ratatouille tart because zucchini is everywhere, so we're going to make a beautiful tart with it.
And what's going on at the farm these days?
Oh, we're doing our farmers markets on Fridays, and I'm going to be making wood oven-fired pizza with fresh vegetables from the farm.
Wonderful.
And I'm going to be doing a farm-to-table dinner.
Oh, I can't wait to hear all about it. Sounds good. Look right into camera too, Sherry, and tell everyone what they need to do.
Sit back, relax, you're having lunch with style.
Scott Haney here at Middlebury Consignment, one of the amazing shops at Whittemore Crossing. It is a destination place where you're going to find furniture, consignment, fine home accessories, lighting, artwork. It runs the gamut for a complete home design. Middlebury Consignment, come spend the day.
Freedom from chronic pain with the new FDA-cleared Class 4 New Life Laser at New England Spine and Disc. Experience Dr. Richard Carpenos' amazing New Life protocol, providing instant relief without surgery or drugs and delivering a dramatic release from pain for most on the very first visit. Experience the proof. Call right now and receive 2 completely free visits.
Call 800-PAIN-FREE.
Call now.
Don't miss On the Green with Gil, Thursday mornings from 5 to 7 a.m. on Good Morning Connecticut. Go to WTNH.com for a list of towns Gil will be visiting. Sponsored by Big Y World Class Market. Only the best for your family from ours. Planning your family barbecue? Make sure to serve the freshest and best quality beef you can find. All natural USDA choice Angus beef from Big Y. 100% vegetarian fed from the USA. No antibiotics or hormones. The only thing we add is the label. Big Y. Only the best for your family from ours.
I'm Scott Haney.
How are you?
It's nice to meet you. How you doing?
Nice to meet you.
What do you think of Middlebury Consignment?
Oh my God, it's incredible.
I've transformed an entire room in my house for less than what one designer piece would cost elsewhere.
Middlebury Consignment, consignment, and a whole lot more.
When it comes to treating chronic pain, Dr. Richard Carpenos from New England Spine and Disc has a unique approach to care. Instead of just treating the symptoms, he believes it's important to heal the cause of the symptoms of disc and spine-related conditions through non-surgical procedures. Dr. Carpenos is back with us today. 2 of his patients both have had long-term success, Stacy Riccardi and Jim McCavanagh. They join us now. Everyone, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Thank you. Doctor, you always bring us such real-life stories of success.
Well, I think that's the best thing for a viewer, to be able to relate to someone who's actually had the experience as a patient.
Well, let's start off right off the bat. Tell me a little bit about New England Spine and Disc.
New England Spine and Disc, we are at 391 Boston Post Road in Orange, and it's a revolutionary facility where we take care of the most chronic and severe disc problems, like sciatica, herniated discs, ruptured discs, people that have had failed back surgeries, and also people who are thinking about or contemplating an operative procedure. We'd like to see them before.
So there's no cutting involved, there's
No
nothing,
cutting.
it's all done
It's
non-surgical.
with smoke and mirrors. It's just totally non-invasive, and people amazingly get well. It's incredible.
That's great.
So, you know, before you go for the epidural steroid route and the injections and all the medication, we like to see you before that, because those steroids can have a detrimental effect on the normal anatomy. So if we get you before that, and then if you need those things, you know, then you've at least tried something more conservative.
Sure, that makes a lot of sense. All right, Stacy, let's hear your story. Tell us why you decided to see Dr. Carpenos.
Well, I had tried physical therapy, I had tried injections like Doctor had mentioned, tried pain pumps, all different kinds of things, and I pretty much was wheelchair bound and had to
Well, you're certainly walking around today, so that obviously is an improvement.
It's definitely thanks to him.
Really?
Yep.
Let's talk about, Doctor, a little bit how you treated Stacy.
Well, you know, Stacy had already had all of those unfortunate invasive procedures, and so those make it much more difficult. The epidural steroids are so dangerous and so harmful in many cases. But basically what we did was we used this Class 4 laser, the Light Cure laser, the New Life laser, and it just sends these photons of light deep into the disc, which helps to regenerate the disc tissue, bring down the inflammation, block the pain gates, oxygenate the blood, among a lot of other things. And then we do the decompression.
I think that's what we're looking at right now on the screen.
Right, that's Pete doing the laser. And then we do the decompression, which is that big machine, which you'll see shortly. And we're actually drawing the disc space apart 18 times. That's the machine right there. 18 times in a half an hour at half your body's weight, we can pull the disc space apart and actually reduce the disc pressing on the nerve.
Is there pain associated with this?
It's actually, great question, it's actually so comfortable that the patients fall asleep on it.
Oh my goodness, well isn't that better than surgery?
Heck yeah. Well, in surgery you're out like a light,
well, that's true too,
when you wake up you're in pain.
Stacey, how long has this been going on?
I've been with Dr. Carpanos for 2 years.
And how do you feel today?
Night and day.
Is it really?
Night and day.
I haven't seen her in 6 months though. So
oh, okay, well that's...
Doing
she
great.
still feels great, so that's good news there. All right, Jim, talk to me about your experience.
I started 7 years ago. I thought for sure I was going to have a third operation. I had two operations on my disc, and learned about Dr. Carpanos. I went down there and started the program, and totally avoided a third operation. And I've been going there for 7 years.
I want to ask you, what if you had met with Dr. Carpanos first? Do you think you might have avoided the surgery?
I often thought about that.
Right.
And I wouldn't surprise me. I probably wouldn't have had to have the surgeries.
That's very interesting.
The last time I went to have surgery, I went to Boston, and certainly didn't want to have to do it again.
So I suppose you would recommend this right off the bat,
No question.
right?
It's kept me going for 7 years. I go down once a month for a maintenance type thing, and to keep me going, and it keeps me functioning very fine. Yeah.
Good. Doctor, tell me about the New Life laser.
I'm so passionate about it.
This is what we're looking at here?
This is it.
Okay.
This is this latest piece of technology. We actually even have a newer version of this, which is even more powerful. But basically here you have this optically pure quartz ball at the end. It's kind of like the magnifying glass with the sunlight, and you put the hole in the piece of paper. So we're driving those photons of light deep into the disc or the tissue. But we use this for TMJ, for cervical disc problems in the neck. We use it for shoulder problems, rotator cuff problems, tennis elbow, carpal tunnel,
just about anything.
Knee arthritis, plantar fasciitis. It's amazing. I mean, it gets rid of it like that. So many applications, even toenail fungus. I mean, it just works on so many things.
Can you show us a little bit?
Yeah, sure. I'd be really happy to. So I'm going to put these protective glasses on quickly, and then basically, let's pretend we're working on Jim's neck here, Mr. McCavanaugh's neck. You can see this little red guide light. I don't know if you're catching that on television, but basically, we're going to drive the laser deep into the tissue, and Jim should only feel this soothing warmth.
Yeah, this isn't painful. This is nothing. You don't feel anything, really.
No, it just feels nice and warm.
Yeah.
And can you, I don't know if you could see, can you see
I think we're getting a great shot of that.
Okay, good. Excellent. And it feels quite comfortable, and basically the light is regenerating the cells. Just like light in the universe regenerates plant cells with, chlorophyll and photosynthesis, this is biophotostimulation. We're stimulating the cells in the disc to reproduce. And it only works on the damaged cells. That's what's incredible. It's sort of selective for damaged or injured or degenerative cells.
Great. All right, Doctor, we're just about out of time, but tell us about a special offer for our Connecticut Style viewers.
All Connecticut residents, Teresa, who call our office will get 2 free visits of the laser and the decompression. So we welcome you to call. You can get us at 1-800-PAIN-FREE anytime, or 799-3472. And come down, and if you're from Connecticut, we'd love to see you.
I like that. All right. All that information is right there on your screen. And, of course, you could visit the website, newenglandspineanddisc.com.
Exactly. Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much for sharing your stories and for showing us this new equipment.
It was a pleasure. Thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
Stay with us. Up next, you only have to go as far as your local farmer's market to make a delicious dish. Chef Sherry Swanson joins me after the break. Don't go anywhere.
Tonight, screaming babies, pickpocketing.
pockets, and luxury hotel rooms that aren't. Hey, it's your vacation, so what else could go wrong? Chris Cuomo.
You're part of the problem.
Vacation Confidential. 2 hours of 2020 starts at 9 tonight on ABC.
Connecticut Home Interiors buy one, get one free sale. Buy the first item at regular price, get the second item of equal or lesser value free. An offer of this magnitude won't last forever. Connecticut Home Interiors, your North Carolina connection, Avon and West Hartford.
7 years ago, a mastectomy helped me defeat breast cancer. I had complications, and it took me quite a while to recover from just the surgery. Women used to be sent home right after a mastectomy because insurance companies refused to cover their hospital stay. Susan Beisowitz got a law passed that made insurance cover my time in the hospital. I'll be proud to vote for Susan Beisowitz. She fought the insurance companies to get the care we deserve.
I'm Susan Beisowitz, and I approve this message.
Freedom from chronic pain with the new FDA-cleared Class 4 New Life laser at New England Spine and Disc. Experience Dr. Richard Carpeno's amazing New Life protocol, providing instant relief without surgery or drugs and delivering a dramatic release from pain for most on the very first visit. Experience the proof. Call right now and receive 2 completely free visits.
Call 800-PAIN-FREE.
Call now.
Ratatouille is an easy dish to make this time of year, and the best part is you can get all the veggies for your recipe right from your local farmer's market. I'm back in the kitchen here with Chef Sherry Swanson. You always bring such healthy meals to the table here.
Well, I try to keep you guys healthy.
And it's always local fresh veggies too, it seems like.
Yeah, I think it's really important to try to eat local when you can.
All right, and what are we making here?
Well, we're making a ratatouille tart.
But kind of with a twist, because typically we were saying ratatouille is more of like a light stew.
Exactly. It's from the south of France, and it's really kind of comfort food. But we've kind of elevated it today and made it really pretty.
Where did you get this idea from?
Well, the movie Ratatouille with the animated
cartoon,
mouse.
right? Yeah.
Yes, exactly.
Great.
So
well, it is very pretty.
It is gorgeous. So we're going to start with some caramelized onions. All I did was saute some onions in a little olive oil.
Okay.
Takes about 35-40 minutes, but it's worth every minute of that.
They're pretty much good on everything, right? We were saying
anything, exactly. Burgers, eggs, it doesn't matter.
Now, how did we get the pastry in the pan?
So this is puff pastry, and I just rolled it out, put it in the pan, and then I took a fork and made some holes in it, and that way it won't puff up too much in the middle. But you can buy that, I love it from Trader Joe's, but you can buy it from your regular supermarket.
Okay.
And so we're just going to spread out all of this oniony goodness. And then we have 2 kinds of zucchini. We have a yellow zucchini.
Oh, no, see, I thought it was a squash of some sort.
Well, it is, all
family?
zucchini is squash, but there's, the green is what we know as zucchini.
Right.
And then this is a yellow version that's a little bit darker than the yellow summer
Do they
squash.
taste about the same or different flavors?
They taste a little bit different, but about the same. So what we're going to do is I've tossed these with some olive oil and salt and pepper, and then I have some hothouse tomatoes, and we're just going to line these all up and make a pretty little pattern.
Well, it seems pretty simple, Sherry.
Exactly. That's all you do. So you line it up and you go all the way around with all of these vegetables, and then you put a little bit of Parmesan cheese and breadcrumbs on top. And it's very simple and easy, but very delicious.
Let me ask you about your upcoming cooking classes, because I know you do that often.
Yes, well, we're actually, this year, we're going to have a farm-to-table dinner. Oh. I'm very excited. We're going to get some short ribs from Stewart Family Farms in Bridgewater, and he's a humane cattle farm. He does wonderful pasture-raised beef, and I'm really excited about that. I'm gonna be serving this ratatouille tart for it.
Is this gonna be at Jones's?
No, it's gonna be at Middlebury Consignment.
Oh, okay, very good.
So it'll be a wonderful meal. It'll be very elegant. Lots and lots of fresh local veggies.
Because they have a pretty impressive kitchen there, I understand.
They have a beautiful kitchen there. Yes, exactly. It's gorgeous. And then we eat on Jalisco china. Everything is top notch. So we're going to line up all of these ingredients and then get to the really delicious part.
Now, you must have the oven preheated, I'm assuming?
Yes, I have it preheated at 400.
Okay.
Because we want it nice and hot so that the puff pastry puffs up and gets very delicious. And this is some Parmigiano Reggiano. What's better than that?
Not much.
So we're going to sprinkle that on top. We've got a little bit of fresh thyme here. We'll sprinkle that as well.
And I'd say this is fairly healthy. I mean, what?
Exactly.
Right?
Yeah. Anything to get a few more veggies. I'm trying to make sure in my diet I have half of every meal is produce. So this is an easy way to get the produce in there. And just a little bit of olive oil on the top just to help it brown up in the oven.
Wow, I love this. What a great idea.
And that's easy, about 20 minutes in the oven, and you can serve it hot or you can serve it room temperature. That's why I really love this, yes.
Do you have a preference?
I actually like it room temperature with
okay.
a nice little green salad alongside of it.
Very good. All right, well, of course, we're going to have the recipe on WTNH.com, and we're going to dig into this at the end of the show. So
okay, great.
Stick around. All right, Sherry, thank you for being here.
Thank you.
And coming up on stage 8, Eightfold performs. We'll see you after the break. Don't go anywhere.
An infestation of mice in this Meriden housing complex. And people say they've had enough.
And you said there were mouse droppings in her playpen?
Yeah, and it's very unsanitary for a 3-month-old baby.
Well, we didn't stop fighting for these people till we got them results.
Little baby Malaya is now sleeping in a clean crib because News 8 had her and her mother's back.
Who's got your back? News 8.
Top grain baby soft leather. You can easily spend $2,000 or more just for the sofa.
Not at my Bob's. The all-leather sofa and love seat, both pieces, only $17.99.
And this set is $17.99. Even this set is $17.99.
100% leather, 100% value at only $17.99.
Apply for 12 months, no money down, no interest financing.
Gimmick free, because I pay the finance charge, not you.
Hi, I'm Dave Director, owner of Connecticut Lighting Centers. We're celebrating 40 years of honesty, integrity, and a focused drive to satisfy every customer's need. Why settle for a few ceiling fans from a small fan department? Talk to our experts and shop over 125 models on display in our new ceiling fan showroom. Go to ctlighting.com to get your ceiling fan brochure.
At Connecticut Lighting Centers, we put the accent on your home.
Today on Stage 8, we welcome Eightfold, an alternative rock trio from New Haven. Joining me now are Steve Arado and Mike Davis-Penta and Andrew Napo. Gentlemen, thanks for coming on the show.
Thanks for having us.
All right, Steve, tell me a little bit about the band. How did you guys get started?
We got started, Mike and I met each other probably about 2.5 years ago, and it was actually with another group, through another group, and for whatever reason, Mike and I decided to continue on our own way. We had a little different idea what we wanted to do, and here we are.
And then you found this guy, and it all worked out,
Yes.
more or less.
Yeah.
Mike, tell me the meaning of Eightfold.
Yeah, there's no really profound, there's really nothing profound there for how we got it, but it just represents the three of us, our music, and unity.
Okay, and Andrew, tell me a little bit about the music. What are we going to hear today?
You're like alternative rock,
Yeah.
a little grunge styling, a lot of classic influences.
All right.
Some good stuff.
And Steve, we should mention now you guys were nominated for 2 awards through the Indie Music Channel. You guys were out in LA. Tell me about this.
Yeah, we went out to Los Angeles because we were nominated for these 2 awards, which was really cool. And we got to play, we played a couple shows. We played at Sunset Gower Studios, and we played at the House of Blues in LA, and took home Best Male Rock Artist.
For this guy back
so,
Oh,
yeah, it
gosh,
was
that's
cool.
awesome.
Yep.
We're so honored to have you guys here. Mike, where can people see you?
You can check us out. Go to eightfoldband.com. There's a listing of our shows coming up. We're going to be hitting up Rhode Island pretty hard pretty soon.
Great. All right, and when are you going to play for us today?
We've got an original tune for you called Changes, not the Tupac song.
Oh yeah, we would like to say if anyone's interested to check out eightfoldband.com. It's 8 with written.
Oh, got it. Okay.
Eightfoldband.com. Yeah.
All right, Eightfold Changes. Take it
Cool.
away.
Thank you.
Changes.
that's not going to work. Sorry.
Decorate your home with furniture you both love. On sale from Raymore and Flanagan. Sofas start at just $4.99, plus get our best financing offer ever. Interest-free till 2016, put nothing down. With delivery in 3 days or less, it will be a decision you can both agree on.
Seriously. No.
Raymore and Flanagan.
Surprise! It's the 10th anniversary summertime can sale.
Now ShopRite does the can in the summertime for all our fans of can. Today is great to save some cash on ShopRite Summer Can Bash.
It's our 10th anniversary, and you'll find uncanny savings on hefty foam plates or bowls or hefty slider storage bags, just $1.34 with your Price Plus card.
Shop and save more at our Summer Can Bash.
It's hot, hot, hot! Oh, oh, oh!
Freedom from chronic pain with the new FDA-cleared Class 4 New Life laser at New England Spine and Disc. Experience Dr. Richard Carpeno's amazing New Life protocol, providing instant relief without surgery or drugs and delivering a dramatic release from pain for most on the very first visit. Experience the proof. Call right now and receive 2 completely free visits.
Call 800-PAIN-FREE.
Call now.
Now, don't forget, you can enter to win a family 4-pack of tickets by coloring to ride. Parents, ask your kids age 6 to 12 to draw a picture of their dream water slide. Color it, name it, take a picture of it, then upload the picture onto the entry form at ConnecticutStyle.tv. Winning artwork will be featured at Lake Compounds. And also a reminder, you can help the Connecticut Burn Center at Bridgeport Hospital. Go to ctburncenter.wtnh.com. We're back here in the kitchen with Chef Sherry Swanson and the ratatouille tart, which came out just lovely. It's so pretty.
Thank you.
And Stacey and I are going to dig in, give it a shot. Looks fantastic.
Enjoy.
Healthy lunch. We want to thank all of our guests here today, but most of all, thank you for watching. Make it a great day. We're going to toss it back to Eightfold for one more song. Take it away, guys.
Exposed, become exposed. Recurrent thoughts that learning my skin. I know it shows on all place where love is.